Hello, Daddy.
Oh, Airbender. Oh, hello. How are you today? Getting up and moving. But I am, though. Somebody got ill at work, too, so I'm going to be covering for them. Yep. Every time I work out, it'll be biking that you guys will be interacting with. The weights and the stretches and all that stuff. I don't. Yeah, for those. Ugh. Hello, hello. Weird. It's very odd when I see and a viewer that didn't log in. I don't know what that means. Hey, thanks for liking the live. I appreciate it. How are you today, Benny? Mm. Up, exercising, socializing, getting my day started. Trying to be a more healthy human. Ah, yes, encourage, 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 encourage. Hello, Alyssa. Yeah, I'm trying to be better. I'm definitely more motivated when I have humans to interact with while I do it. Holy cow, we're not even 10 minutes in, we're close to 1,000 likes. You guys are awesome. Well, I'd like to hit an hour, but one of those things. It'll just kind of depend on how long my legs, and then if I have to run errands early. But hour's always the goal. And then because work two, I'm going into, I won't be able to stream this afternoon. I don't think. Otherwise, I'm going to get a little bit further in Dark Souls today. It's been a while since I played. Well, if you like Minecraft content, you should go to my YouTube channel. I have lots of videos. I'm pretty good about organizing it. So if you're like, I just want, hey, thanks for the follow. Um, Nothing but that. You can go to my Minecraft playlist and just watch lots of not years, lots of hours. Hello, boredom. Oh no, Lupus has joined us. Oh no, we have a wizard. I appreciate it. I posted the socials up in there. The computer's a little too far away for me to post them again, but otherwise, they're on my TikTok thing, I believe. So you should be able to look at my profile and get to all of them. Morning, sushi. I'm pretty close. I try to keep it the same across the board. Morning, Zoe. Morning, Joshua. Morning, Scully. Morning, Blake. Good morning, Money. Beaten. I get be-adding a lot. I do. But no, I get it. Hopefully I get the yawns out of me by the end of this. Holy cow. Not even just over 10 minutes. I'm already at 2,000 likes and a new follower. It's going to be a good day. You guys have me motivated. Honestly, I got tired of trying to figure out a new name because, once again, old person. I was playing EverQuest 2 and I just randomly put in stuff and that's what it came out and it's honestly stuck with me since then. Like, yeah, the EverQuest days, the World of Warcraft days. I've almost always used the same gamer tag. And I've had this for the Xbox since original Halo 2, like on the OG Xbox. Hello, Jace. Hello, Gwen. Hello, Super. Hello, what looks like a butterfly emoji. That's close enough for me. Don't know, most people, when I game with them, they just refer to me as B, so it works too. Hello, Nano. Hello, Nate. Hello, Toby. Hello, Isaac. Morning, Liam. So what deep conversation are we going to have today to help keep my mind off of the next hour of biking? I mainly, I just was wondering, one of those things is I was always playing video games and I saw people doing it, and then during COVID, I actually just started to do more of it and then just kind of went from there and stuck my toe in it, just trying to figure things out. And each step, I've just kind of felt my way through and saw how it worked. Because I've honestly been trying to do the whole TikTok thing just this summer. Because the new program I have let me send a Twitch and TikTok, and I was like, oh, let's try it just to see how it goes. And I think it's been successful. Because honestly, I've been on Twitch for I don't know how many years because I I thought it was saving all my videos, that's why I hadn't started sending stuff to YouTube. But then when it turned out that it doesn't archive for very long, I was like, oh, well, I lost all that content. So, because I had played through every single Halo game. What else had I beaten on the channel? I think I had done Tiny Tina's Borderlands spin-off type thing, but that may have been something else. Maybe I just played that one at that same time period. Hello, Jack. Coming up on 3,000 likes. Um, I'm enjoying it so far. I mean, it gives me the way to interact. Um, like I said, where I currently have three-ish jobs, it makes it easier to justify my gaming because if I can eventually turn this into something where I can phase one of those out, it'd be nice. Um, I would have definitely gone immediately to starting to use YouTube at the beginning, just so I had all of that extra content. But right now, it's that now that I kind of know what I'm doing, I just need to polish and refine. Like, I do not. I have not played Roadblocks. Know what it is, I just don't do it. Morning, Marley. How are you today? Also live on Twitch and TikTok, so if you see me talking to people and you don't see it, it's probably the other one. Um, but yeah, next step is getting comfortable making a realm that people that follow me on the this, that, and the other, and then I'll probably have them join the Discord just so that way I have contact with people to make sure that they're good humans and make sure that they do it. I know. I don't know if Marley, if I should be offended or happy that I'm so boring I put you to bed. But yeah, and then upgrading the computer, upgrading the exercise bike because now that I'm doing this every day, my body says this is not comfortable. And maybe someday I'll be comfortable to actually appear on it. Usually I just show my pets. Morning. Morning. Morning, Burger Boy. That doesn't actually sound good today. You can make whatever joke you want. Oh no, we have chlorine in here. Holy cow, we're coming up on 4,000 likes over on TikTok. Morning, Z. Morning, Keegan. Morning, Joe. Morning, Bubblegum. Morning, Map. Yes, I do. I just been busy with home real life things as well as job number two. Like I was telling TikTok just a second ago, somebody got ill at work number two, so I will be working after I run my errands this morning. Like, honestly, I'm excited for now that we have the portal open and stuff like that. More than likely, Snuggles and I will go and fight the dragon, and then we will start exploring the end and looking for a set of wings. I got all that cobbled deep slate to use for bridges because I don't just portal around. I'm weird. Also, anybody in the chats, we can converse about anything. Morning. It definitely takes my mind off of biking. How are we today? Man, so many people are just rolling through. I've had almost already 200 people watching. Yes, where I'm at, it is currently about 7 a.m. Morning, Diana. And Marley, I also did some Super Mario Odyssey yesterday. It happens. Morning, Mason. Morning, Zedric. Morning, Kay. Morning, Alexander. And Wizard, it looks like you've been here for a while. How are you? Morning, Jace. That's okay. I do wish Minecraft had a little bit more to do sometimes, like world bosses or being able to create new things and stuff. Because I always kind of plateau. Get really excited in a new realm, do a bunch of stuff, and then it's that grind of same old, same old. That's why this time I tried to not rush through the portal. Morning, Nugget. Morning, Richard. Morning, Danny. All right, 25 minutes in, 200 people have passed through, one new follower, close to 4,000 likes. Having conversations on TikTok and Twitch. I'll post the socials towards the end. Otherwise, like, subscribe, share. Don't forget I'm on YouTube as well, where everything ends up eventually. Morning, Fred. That could be a thing to do. I have also never drained an ocean monument. One of the realms years and years and years ago, um, I carved out a fortress. So I ran around the entire outside and took the entire thing down to bedrock, just so that way we could see the structure. It was definitely interesting. They're very oddly shaped. Morning, Reaper. And Marley, that's kind of one of the reasons I picked the biome being a swamp this time because I've never been in a swamp biome. Me too, trying to be my best. Oh, definitely have more yawns today than before. Morning, Aubrey. Morning, Goku. Morning, Caleb. Hmm, Same, and I'm the one biking. And I got up and I even did my stretches already, so oh, you're always welcome. I enjoy the conversation. Maybe you'll watch one of my streams of a different game and I'll make you excited for something new. 'Cause that's one of my favorite things about this is being able to share my favorite games. That's why I'm playing on the Switch Final Fantasy X and Tales of Vesperia again because they're two absolutely amazing games in my opinion. And not everybody has always played them. Final Fantasy, yes, but the Tales franchise is one that I don't think everybody knows about. Morning, Colonel. No, to each their own. At least it's a good game because you have lots of things to do. Like one of my close friends, they play like World of Tanks still, and I tried it. I enjoyed it for a while, but then when I hit like the maximum level, just wasn't as fun as it used to be. Morning, Fabian. Oh, true. There are some of the mods that I see that I would love to try. Like, I really appreciate the super high-end texture packs, but I also appreciate just how uh, traditional this looks. Like, I don't mind the lighting engine that they've put on this with the shaders and reflections and stuff, but it's still is what it is. Morning, dude. Hello, Shadow. Mm. So, what does the tree cutting mod do? breach. I'm always getting breach. Oh, nice. Definitely does come in handy and more realistic. More cool kid. That was one of the things when I was playing um, Ark Survival. I appreciated some of the reason. Hello, Ashter. Um, there was just a few things like the amount of eating, drinking, and that kind of stuff. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. To 2 follows this morning. I know a job application has joined. I haven't filled one of those out in years. Do I remember all the questions? Morning, GT. Morning, Sean. Morning, Ash. True, but it's nice that they have those options for you because everybody should get to enjoy things. Morning, Kiwi. All right, the slimes have gotten to me. Correct. I'm thinking about taking all of the slimes stuff I've collected and make a giant slime out of them and then live in it. I mean, is that too dark? Yeah, but what kind of insulation do you think it has? Think it's going to be good in the summers and the winters? Maybe. Or does it like freeze up into one solid like block of ice type thing? AP. Oh, that would be disgusting. Be sleeping in bed and then the slime just like drips on your face because it's hot and it melts. Or an H2O. But then you can't toss and turn because if your bed is slime, then you're just laying and it just stuck. Or an art wolf. Mm, potentially. So far over on TikTok, I've had 350 people, 2 followers, almost 4,000 likes. Whew. A very weird conversation over on Twitch. Morning, John. That's okay. I'm down for weird conversations. Down for any conversation. Take my mind off biking. Morning, Alba. Morning, Emma. Morning, Michael. Morning, Kay. Morning, A. No idea. Your font is odd. Hello, Anna. Morning, 685. I believe that's heart. It's morning, skate space. Morning, Ellis. Emil. Camille. Uh, Kind of funny how that happened. How are you today, Emil? On a world. Well, daily grind, trying to be more healthy. Biking while I fish and chat with humans, or robots or aliens, whatever you want to be. On server. Yep. This is day 8 of trying to bike for an hour while I play Minecraft, fishing, and just chatting. I mean, you could be a robot if you wanted to be. I don't know. You could be a human, robot, alien, whatever you want. I am not here to judge. Morning, Doom Guy. I'm here to have weird conversations. Morning, PBL, LPZ. Um, Mine currently has all that. The Luck of the C3, Unbreaking, Mending, and Lore. So I can't really complain because I've been getting books and everything. But at this point, I'm just doing it for experience because it also where I have Mending from a villager now. All right. Have a good sleep, Marley. Um, Brain was going, oh, but yeah, where I have Mending, the experience helps fix my armor. So it lets me slow down and make sure that I'm not going to walk in and then my shield break. Morning, Remix. Morning, Jake. Morning, Fred. Rackle. That's a name. Morning, Hosen. Morning, Joseph. I mean, you're going to have the most amazing garden. Morning, RJ. Morning, Star. Hey, to each their own. I am from the absolute middle of nowhere, US. Think about where almost dead center, middle of nowhere. That's me. I can't see that emoji from here, sorry. Ah, yeah, now that you said it, I still can't see it. Maybe I need to move the bike closer. Or as an old person, get new glasses. Mm, it happens. My day has definitely shifted. I am not 60, but I do feel old. Or Oliver. Yep. But no, I was supposed to have, besides errands today, most of the day off, and I was going to do some Dark Souls later, but somebody got sick at work too, so I'm going to have to be covering. Morning, David. Morning, Stray. All right, Elcott. Uh, I try to keep work me and gaming me separate. That's why I try to be vague when I refer to them. Corn and sand. So we're about 50 minutes in. 400 people have passed through, 2 followers, about 4,000 likes still. Got to power through just a little bit longer. Morning, Dave. Morning, Z9000. Oh, it's a new one over on Twitch. I've never seen that bot post before. They're definitely changing up their game. Morning, Tessa. Morning, Brandon. Morning, some guy. Morning, Dip. Morning, Logan. Morning, Bailey. Morning, Tim. Morning, Sierra. Morning, Kaya. How are you, little? Morning, King. Hey, thanks for liking the live. I appreciate it. Hey, we're up over 4,000 likes now. Oh, we had plateaued for a while. Morning, Benny. I can see. I haven't gone anywhere. Just spinning my wheels. Morning, Potato. Morning, Amy. Morning, Astrid. Morning, B. Hello, 1337. Morning, Sharon. Morning, Evan. About 10 more minutes. Yeah, that's what I do while I'm exercising. Because then I can get experience and items and all that kind of fun stuff while I play the game and chat with people. Makes it easier to work out. Is that I'm not just sitting here in my own head. Hmm, I don't mind it. I haven't tried it in Skyrim yet since they put it in there. Morning, Blaze. Welcome back, Little. Hello, Grind. Hello, Meg. What one are we giving to Kong? Morning, Goku. Morning, Django. No, because that's not what you do. Also, that's not really how we're going to start a conversation with somebody. All right, 5 more minutes. I'm gonna crank up the difficulty for like the last 5 minutes. More and giggle. Morning, Danny. Morning, Cherry. Actually, just caught me right at the end. I have errands I have to run immediately, so I'm not going to be sticking around post biking. And somebody got sick at work too, so I'm going to not stream this afternoon. I was hopefully going to do some Dark Souls. Oh, that's okay. Hopefully, you have success in your game. All right. That brings us up to an hour. All right. Gotta go get ready for my errands and all that stuff. I'm going to post my socials again. Hopefully, you guys will be on the next one. Like, subscribe, share, the usual things, all that kind of fun stuff. All right. You guys have a good day.